Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making a couple of scrunchies. The other day I went to Spotlight. It was for pillows, but while I was there they had a sale on, so I thought I'd grab a couple of fabrics that I needed. And while I was walking around I also found this absolutely gorgeous deluxe satin in like a peachy colour. Here in Australia it's springtime, so I thought with the warmer weather coming up this would be like a perfect addition to our scrunchie collection. So we're going to make a few scrunchies. We're going to do an XL, a regular and a couple of the skinny scrunchies. So that's the plan for today. I also have a few items that I want to clearance out, so I'm going to go through some of the stock, work out what I need to clearance out that's kind of been sitting around for a little bit. I also have a new hair claw that's coming out. It's actually like this adorable little mini hair claw. So it's a square one. We already have this size, but I also got them in this size. So that's the difference. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They're so cute and adorable. Perfect for kids' hair, but they're also really good for like half up, half down. Even though they're small, they actually hold a lot of hair. And they're also really cute for like little space buns and things like that. So yeah, I need to do a listing for these. I also have already picked out a couple of things that I just saw that we're going to be clearancing out. I either have like one or two pieces or they've been sitting around for a while and yeah, I want to get rid of them. So yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be doing that today. It's kind of like a bit of a day in the life sort of thing. I have work this afternoon, so I'm just trying to get a few things done this morning. Anyway, I'm just going to chuck up my hair and then we'll cut out these bits of fabric. And yeah, then we're going to sew what we need to sew. Okay, good to go. So I've got my rotary cutter and my ruler. And we're just going to cut out some of this fabric. That should get us started. Forgot my scissors. So what we're going to do now is first of all take the white cotton out, because I still have that down there, and we're just going to switch out our needles. So foot is down, untwist the little knob there and it should release your needle. This needle's still good, so I'm going to put it back in the packet, and what I normally do is I put my needle, like the one that I've used, away from the other ones. Okay, so don't know if you guys can see this, but flat side goes to the back of this sewing machine so that your colour here is facing towards you. And just push it up as far as it will go, and then tighten up the little screw. And then we're going to pop the bobbin in. Put the little case back on. Move the foot up. Okay, I like to work with the foot down when threading the machine. That's better. This does have an automatic threader on it, but Most of the time I don't use it. It's not even really automatic. It just means you don't have to try and fiddle with getting it through the needle hole. Most of the time it's not too bad. I can normally do it, but every now and again I give up and I go back to the needle threader. Okay, so our sewing machine is all set up now and we are ready to get sewing. Okay, so sorry about the view of the ring light right now, but what I also like to do while I'm making new scrunchies or sewing or anything like that is I like to make some TikToks and some Instagram reels. Sometimes I just use like snippets from my YouTube videos and things like that. It just makes it a little bit easier. But I have like one big tripod that you guys are on. I have this ring light that has the attachment, and then I have like a really small one, but I'm going to be using this, so that's why that's in there. And yeah, I just use my phone. One, it's really easy, and two, I just edit straight from my phone. So what I'm going to do is I also start moving outside my pockets, and then also try on my hand, finish it off. What I'm doing now is, while I'm waiting for the glue to dry on the elastic so that I can sew the elastic and do the final seams, is I'm going through my hair claws at the moment, trying to see what I can clearance out. And then I'm also going to take some photos of these super adorable little clips. And then I will go through the scrunchies. I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm going to clearance out in the scrunchies, but yeah, I'm just going to double check. So we're starting off with the claws, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to clearance out these little, well, they're not little, they're like regular size. They're like stone claws. They're really nice, but they haven't sold in a while, so I think I might put these on a bit of a clearance as well. So all I'm doing is I'm taking like one hair claw and just popping it in this basket so that I know what I am going to clearance out, and all I need to do then is go onto Etsy and pop them into the clearance section, change the pricing and everything. So I already have these little gloss ones. These actually haven't been on my website. I have these in 2 colors. I was only going to be selling them at the markets, but I haven't been to the markets in ages, so I'm just going to pop them on. There's only a couple of them left. I'm also going to be doing these tortoiseshell ones. There's only a few of these left as well, and my supplier is no longer making these colors, so I'm going to get rid of those as well. And I think I might get rid of these large ones. These are quite large. So this is like a regular size, and this is a large, or this is a regular size and this is a large. They're really great for holding hair, but this particular style hasn't sold in a while either. My most popular ones are these styles, so I'll probably clearance out these ones as well. And I think that's it in regards to hair claws at the moment. So then I'm just going to go through the scrunchies, and while I'm still waiting for that, I might grab something to eat as well. I'm starting to get hungry. And then, yeah, so all I do is I go into my Etsy, I go to my listings. So I already know that I want to clearance out these ones. So I'm just going to change the pricing of them. And we might just do $5. And then I might just change some of the photos too, I'm not sure yet. I'll hit save, and then I'll go and change the section that they're in. Yeah, so just change the listing that it's in, and it's going to be put into a clearance section. So I'm going to have like a clearance section down the bottom, and yeah, hopefully I can move some of this stock that's not really going anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to play around with that, and then I'm going to do some photos for these mini ones. I'm going to just do like the indoor ones for now, and then I'll go do my hair, which sounds silly, but I'm going to go fix my hair, I should say. And then I'll do some like photos with these little claws in my hair. So what I'm just going to do now is take a couple of the photos, and I always use a microfiber cloth to just wipe out this little mat here, just because it sits up over in the corner over there and it gets a bit of dust on it. And I hate taking photos and noticing that there's like a bit of fluff on the base or something like that. It's super annoying. Yeah, so all we're going to do here is we're just going to take our little mini hair claws and we're just going to arrange them so that they look really cute. Like I said, once I've done my hair a bit better, I'll take some photos with the hair claws in there. And I also like to take a video as well. Etsy favors listings that have videos in them, and I think it also helps like the client or the customer like see how it actually works in the hair. Same with scrunchies and things like that. Alrighty, so we've done those photos for the hair claws. Now the glue is dry for these scrunchies, so we're going to sew the elastic first and then do the final seam. am I going to say this? Yeah, so when I'm doing the final seam, I always stop after each one. I never just keep running them all through because I don't want it to pull on any, and obviously it's the final seam, so you want it to be really pretty and neat and not like pulling on each other or anything like that. I'm also going to change my stitch length. I just do 1 on my stitch length just to make it nice and neat. So we just fold it over, pop it underneath. And try to line it up with as close as possible to the edge. So, focus. That's what the seam looks like. It is so tiny, and yeah. All the finishing seams are now done, so what we're going to do is trim off the tiny little threads. And also what I like to do is go around checking the seams, making sure there's no extra little threads hanging out anywhere. Make sure the seams look really nice. Take away any fluff that might have been picked up. And then just fluff the scrunchie. How gorgeous does this XL scrunchie look in this fabric? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Seriously, that's so pretty. I really like this color. I don't think I've been excited for a deluxe satin in a while. I'm so glad I picked up this fabric. I think it's really pretty. Anyway, I am starving. My lunch is ready. I didn't end up eating before. I just chucked something in the oven. So I'm just gonna go eat my lunch now and then get ready for work this afternoon, clean up this mess of a room, and just continue on with changing the prices of my listings and putting what I need to in the clearance section of my Etsy. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do, and I'm also going to finish editing a video that is coming up. I'm not sure if it's going to go up before this video or after this one, but it's where I flip a men's button-up shirt into a crop, so keep an eye out for that one if it's not already up. And yeah, so just a bit of like back-ender stuff now. But yeah, if you liked this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps support my channel, and it also lets me know the kinds of videos you guys like to see. Bye for now, and I'll see you on the next one.